the House of Hidden Knowledge. Then there began the building of that now called Giza, the Hall of the Initiates. This, then, receives all the records from the beginnings of that given by the priest, to that period when there is to be the change in the earth's position, and the return of the great initiate to that and other lands for the folding up of those prophecies that are depicted there. All changes that came in the religious thought in the world are shown there, in the variations in which the passage through same is reached, from the base to the top, or to the open tomb and the top. These are signified by both the layer and the color, and in what direction the turn is made. This, then, is the purpose for the record and the meaning to be interpreted by those that have come and do come as the teachers of the various periods, in the experience of this present position of the activity of the spheres of the earth. Edgar Cayce, the 30th of June, 1932. A message from the dead. During the last 100 years or so of its known 4,000-year history, the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, the first and last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, has attracted more than its fair share of cranks and pyramidomaniacs. Enthusiasts all, their theories have ranged from the fantastic, via the sublime, to the ridiculous. And as a direct result of their labors, any theory which sees the pyramid as anything more than a finely wrought funerary heap of stones is nowadays liable to be brushed off as sheer speculation without so much as a glance at the evidence presented. And yet, if the claims of the lunatic fringe are sometimes fantastic, the pyramid itself is even more so. Few would care seriously to dispute that it is easily the most massive building ever known to have been erected on this planet, having, for example, at least twice the volume and 30 times the mass of New York's Empire State Building. Again, it would be a rash man who undertook to find, even today, a building more accurately aligned to the true cardinal points of the compass, masonry more finely jointed, or facing stones more immaculately dressed. Palm, unless that is the colossal adobe brick temple platform to Quetzalcoatl at Cholula, Mexico, volume well over 200 million in cubic feet. Phi, or the Great Wall of China, are classed in buildings. In the more usual sense of the term, the nearest rival in masonry volume to the Great Pyramid, as originally constructed, some 91,500,000 cubic feet, with theoretical apist in the neighboring Second Pyramid, 78,400,000 cubic feet, while the largest Mexican pyramid, the much later Pyramid of the Sun at Teotihuacan, has a theoretical volume of less than 50 million cubic foot. The unconvinced may point out that the pyramid's north-south axis is slightly out of true by nearly 5 minutes of arc, or 1